One of the toughest questions people have asked me in the past is, how do you know what God's plan is? You have told me, Austin, that you tried from age 12 to age 52 to get published and to follow that calling to make a difference. But how do you know what God's plan is? There's an interesting book out called Experiencing God by Henry Blackaby. And Henry says there's 4 ways you can know God's will for your life. You can know it through the Bible, through the things that you read in the written word. You can understand it through prayer. God talks to you perhaps in an answer to a prayer that you ask Him. You can understand it through experiences, those things that have happened around you. For example, as doors open or close in your life, you can look back through those open and closed doors and say, there's a path. I know where God's leading me. And the last way you can understand it is through the church, through people who are around you in fellowship. And they say, Austin, I have a sense that maybe you ought to be doing this. I've had that kind of encouragement and affirmation as I've been writing. I am a big believer in particular in following the prayer. I think a lot of us seek to find God's will in the church and in the Bible and in the experiences around us, but we need to also listen to that still, quiet voice of God. And then if we follow God's quiet voice and we keep looking back through all those open doors, we'll say, there's a path. The hand is at work in my life, and I can trust Him to provide for the future.